Everyone, we're out here installing a new toilet. I got Spider-Man with me today, assisting. Got anything to say, Spider-Man? All right, so I got my handyman here. I'm gonna supervise him, but we're gonna walk you through a detailed way of installing a toilet here. All right, let's go. Here with Spider-Man, we're installing a new toilet. So what we're doing right now, we had to go to Home Depot and get a longer water valve, and the toilet came with a wax ring, but it was compromised, so we went and get another one. So we're gonna double up that area there.
They did the flooring and they went over it,
and then we went and cleaned up all the caulking, the old wax line, and then Spider-Man's getting these set up right now.
Should we use this funnel, guys?
Yeah, I'd say use the funnel.
It's a little flimsy. It's like
I think this comes with the funnel.
Oh, really? I didn't know they did that.
So we did this one here. This was the standard one that came, but we're gonna put this down first. We're gonna take this out and double it up so that we have a little bit more peace of mind when we mount the toilet. So Spider-Man right now is just getting everything ready. That griminess and nastiness is basically wax. I'm sure the sewage goes straight down there, nice and clean.
You're sure that the sewage...
What?
There's so much grime in there. I can't even get these in there. I can't even twist those. TBH. What if I dropped it down there? Would you fish it out?
What is this for?
That's from previous. They need to cover that skylight or like tint it. Why didn't you record that? That sucks.
So how many amigos does it take to screw down these?
Guys,
you don't do that one yet.
Yeah, you do.
No.
Yes, you do.
No, that's for the top.
No way this is for the top.
Yes.
For real? That's stupid. What are these for then?
That's the safety. This is what we're doing now. That plastic grommet holds the thing up. So right now we're applying the original ring that came with it, but we're gonna double this up and it's gonna squish down, be nice and snug. So let's grab the toilet. Alright, so here's probably the most challenging part to putting the toilet on, is getting the toilet lined up with these two grommets here. So you probably need two people, so we're gonna slowly get this. Look for the screws. Mine's way back there. Got that one. You got that one?
No.
Now you drop it on. Get it nice and snug. Make sure that wax is squished down. Then you get your... Alright, Spider-Man's putting on that little grommet there. And they go downwards, right? They go downwards?
Yeah.
Get it nice and snug. A lot of plumbers will, after they put it all together, they'll put the caulk around the bottom, which we might do. Not always necessary if you got the proper seal on the wax. So now we're gonna mount this We may have to do some modifications to the top of that just because of the toilet being a taller, elongated toilet. All right, so we're out here. We had to modify the back of the counter here. We're gonna use this. Try it, Matt?
No, just keep on going.
I gotta be horizontal. All right, have you been filming?
No, I've been filming the other way.
Make sure that's on there. Don't feel that way. Oh yeah. Oh yes. Oh my god.
Okay, let me film you putting that on.
Should we make it an arch?
No, don't even.
You gotta make it even though.
Yeah, what happened?
All right, so we had to modify the back to get it in since it was taller. This is probably built in the 80s, but let's give it a test fit, Matt. It's like a glove. All right, let's get that water line hooked up.
Yeah.
Nice and snug and tight down there, Matt. Let's do it.
Yeah, do it.
Okay. All right, so Matt, Spider-Man right now is putting on the water line.
Which way am I going?
That's the way, like clockwise, yeah, that way. Clockwise on that.
Where's the crescent?
Fufu.
All right, get this nice
What's
and
fufu?
tight.
From the buka.
Cut that out, cut that out. Cut that out. Shein with their crescent wrench. Thanks, Mom.
Nice
Make
and
sure not to
snug.
over tight this, guys.
Now get that water
Just to
on.
get that. Make sure to release it slowly. Off again.
Let that fill up. All right, now let's get the lid on while it's filling up.
That's good, it works.
All right, now Spider-Man's gonna put on the lid.
Henry,
I need
do
a
you
foot.
have one on more of those toilet flower things? I need it.
All right, Spider-Man, that's nice and snug, no leaks. Let's give this, open up the lid. Let's see how this works. All right, look at that. Nice and smooth. No, baby Ruth is gonna plug this up. All right, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed that install of a toilet. Hey, Spider-Man, you got anything to say? If you guys need a toilet installed, give us a call, like and follow for more. Have a great day.